Peace to the family. Now, I really didn't want to talk about this. It really is kind of funny, but this video dropped yesterday about Mama Holefield's son, of Kid Austin, sparring Abdullah Mason. Now, a lot of people have reached out to me and they asked me, they say, Coach, man, what you think about this footage? You know, and the reason why they reached out to me was because unless you've been on the rock, Mama Holyfield has been running her bussy saying everything under the sun about who her son beat up in sparring. No, my son, we beat up Tank Davis. We the one get the champions ready for their fights. We beat up Abdullah Mason. Abdullah don't want none of my son. You don't understand. Like, my son is the greatest fighter of all time, and he knows the 5 styles of boxing with the 4-quarter zone, with the wide leg stance, and all that stuff there, right? Okay, but guess what? The video dropped.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And when you look at the sparring footage, it was the total opposite of what Mama Holyfield was saying. As I said before, see, this is the thing, right? A lot of y'all, right, when y'all be out here telling these bullshit Superman stories about who you beat up in sparring, and I did this in sparring, and I did that in sparring, and all that stuff there, and then the video footage dropped, and it's like, oh, wait a minute. You didn't do what you said. You didn't do what your son said you did. I knew it was a lie. I spoke to doggone Pop Mason. I got a good relationship with that brother. And he told me that man is not a liar. He's a truth teller. But not only that, I been knew about the footage. Shout out to them boys over there at Fight Hype. I'm not going to talk about who I spoke to, but you know who you are. We hung out in Virginia, in Norfolk, Virginia. And you the one that told me about this footage. You say, man, that's a lie. That dude ain't beat up no Abdullah Mason. I was there.
Bruh.
I'm the one that recorded it. He didn't beat up no Abdullah Mason. And I knew it. You know what I mean? That's what Mama Holyfield do. So let's look at this footage. I want you guys to, you know, again, I want you guys to look and see, you know what I mean? Tell me what do you see right here. Because as I said before, when you're looking at these BS, these bullshit Superman stories about what's going on in sparring. You know, my son beat up Tank. My son beat up Shakur. My son beat up Keyshawn Davis. My son beat up Abdullah Mason. My son beat up everybody. They know they're not gonna get in there with my son. You can't make this shit up. You know, the bullshit Superman stories. You dig?
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
Nigga, please. Let's look at the sparring footage right quick. As you can see right here, this is it. Shout out to Fight Hype. Fight Hype, boy, y'all did a good job on this one, boy. I'm glad y'all dropped it. Let's go right here. So now, according to Mama Holyfield, you know, your son beat up Abdullah Mason in sparring. You know, your son was putting hands and foot on him. Let's look and see. Let's see what the people say.
Yup, leave it out there.
Timing him with the jab. Mama Holyfield talking in the back.
Right back to back.
Pop Mason talking. You don't switch southpaw. It works.
Ali, bro. Hear me, Abdullah? Huh? All right.
They'll make him switch back a little.
Nice job.
Nice. Yup, leave it out there like that. Yup. To the stomach, to the stomach. Ali. You see him?
Nice left hook.
There you go.
Yeah, put your straight ones together.
Keep it out there.
Switch it up while you ride.
Nice recovery, bro. Keep that stick out there, champ.
But don't get in.
Ooh, nice jab. God damn.
There you go.
Now, where is this 5 styles of boxing at? Let's go back and look at it some more. Let's continue.
Don't wait for the sound go. You just lean it back on that back leg.
Ooh, nice straight right hand by Kid Austin.
Thank you. Ooh.
Wait a minute, he went down. What happened? He got pushed down? Was that push?
Nice recovery, bro. Keep that stick out there, champ.
Ooh.
There you go. There you go.
Right, don't get him. Don't wait for the sound. Go. He just swinging
Nice
back on that back leg. Right.
That's what they do.
Nice straight right hand by Kid.
Thank you.
Oh, he got pushed down. He got pushed. Okay.
Work. Good. When you throw, you put your combination together. Head movement. Good. Good. Take away that jab like you do it. You got it. Keep fresh. You're tired.
Nice jab.
Don't overreach it. Don't overreach it. Raise the chest.
Come on with your hands down. Man. Y'all break. Let me clean break. Come on with your hands. What?
Oh, nice left hook. Nice left hook. Hold up over in there.
Switch forward. Every time you go to the angle, switch forward.
Hook off the jab, straight left.
That jab. You're doing good.
Hook off the jab.
Hook off that jab. Beautiful. Hook off of it. There you go.
That's that running shit I'm saying. That running in.
Yeah, he lunging in. He lunging in. That's a big heavy guy. He like to lunge in. Nice straight left. Nice straight right.
Nice
straight right. That's it.
Keep it out here, chat. Let me get some of that body now. There you go. See?
I don't like that body shot. Nice body shot.
Good body shot. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Holding that body shot. No.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Lunging in. Lunging in.
Oh, nice.
Lunging in, all balance.
All right, stay calm. Stay calm. Relax.
10 seconds.
Use that power.
Time.
So basically, from what I saw here, I didn't see any of the stuff that Mama Holyfield said. Mama Holyfield, you said that my son, he beat up Abdullah Mason. He stopped him in sparring. What do you think we're going to do to him in a real fight? I turned down $1 million to fight him because we took a $5 million deal, a 5-year, $5 million deal from Oscar. $1 million a year, 5-year, $5 million. Last time I checked, that's $1 million a year. That's that's what my basic math tell me. You get what I'm saying? And that's what it was in your last fight. You made $100 and something thousand to fight doggone Tevin Farmer. $100 and something thousand prospect, right? So it is what it is. But that's neither here nor there. Again, this is not a big deal. The only reason it is a big deal is because of Mama Holfield's fat mouth. See, when you run your fat mouth everywhere on social media, this what happens. You didn't know that video was going to drop. There's more videos to come. You said that you beat Tank Davis up in sparring. Guess what? I'm pretty sure that video is going to drop soon. You said that you beat up Shakur in sparring. Even though you did admit that Shakur, made your son almost doo-doo on himself, and he had to fight the rest of the round with clenched butt cheeks. Do you remember you said that on the video? I have the receipts. So, that video should be dropping soon as well. All of the glorified sparring sessions, the bullshit Superman stories and stuff. You said you beat up Sean Porter in sparring and all that stuff there. Those videos are going to drop soon. I'm making a call to everybody who have this video footage. If you have any sparring footage of Mama Holfield's son, Kid Austin, sparring, well, Mama Holyfield said that her son beat up all these people. She beat up Tank. She beat up doggone, Shakur. Shakur. She beat up doggone Devin Haney. She beat up doggone Sean Porter. She beat up Godzilla, Mothra, King Kong. I'm making a plea. Y'all drop those videos. We need to see them. Okay? It is what it is. Fight Hype, y'all did a wonderful job exposing the lie. See, when you're a pathological liar, you can't help but lie. That's all you do. And then you start to believe that shit. You tell fantastical stories. Fantastical. You lie so much, you start to believe your own lies. You dig? I catch you guys on the next one. My motto, don't beat me there, beat me there. Peace. I catch you guys later, man. Y'all tell me, what do you think, man? Leave your comments below. Let me know, what do you think? Do you think that Kid Austin beat the brakes off of Abdullah Mason? Based on what you saw, what do you think? Who won the sparring match? It's a shame that we're talking about sparring matches, but since Mama Holyfield, every platform she go to, she always talking about who her son beat up in sparring. And then when the sparring video drops, I wonder what she's going to have to say. I guess what? I already know. I know her very well. This is what she's going to say. That was just the first round. Tell them to show the rest of the sparring footage. The other sparring footage, we was taking the crime to Abdullah Mason. We beat him up in sparring. They don't want to show the rest. Tell them to show the rest. That's what she's going to say.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
She's lying. Okay? Catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. I get at you. Today's show was sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY up here to book you an appointment. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Not only can you book a day, but you will be able to book which time that you want. This is one of the only barbershops in the city that honors your appointment. So when you book the appointment, when you get there, you will be sitting in the seat right on time, the time that you have booked. Just let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.